Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. So I want to show you my deck and how to difficult on how to defeat the enemies effortlessly. Alright, so these are my decks. You need to make sure that you have these decks because the main point in here is for you to win as soon as possible, right? You need to make sure as well that you have the Fusion Prism, Aero Prism, the two waypoints, the one with the hoodie and then the one looks like a robot. And Lioness of Glory, it's important as well because for these cards that we need to draw with an active skills, so we can draw her from your hand. So here it is. I want to show you how to use it, on how to do it properly in a sequence. Okay. So first, as you can see on my hand that we have a Digidoggy. It's really important for us to draw 3 cards, the chest mimic, for you to be able to draw the waypoints, 2 waypoints, and the boar, for you to be able to generate the 3 energies. So this is your Lahairoi and beyond duels. So we need to swap other than that. So as you can see, we have a automatic Ruin of Glory card on our hand. We need to drop it first. It's really important as well. And luckily we have a waypoint, the one with the hoodie. Sorry. So we need to drop that from our hand. So yeah, there. Active skill 5 times. Or reach 5 rounds, but I'm sure that you will not be able to reach 5 rounds because you will win as soon as possible. So that Ruin of Glory, Dominion, if you call that Dominion, and then waypoint, it's really important. Press the waypoint, press the toggle presser. Alright, and then you need to make sure that you need to press the Dominion after the waypoint. So pressing the waypoint, for example, and then pressing the Dominion, Ruin of Glory, and then press it again to the waypoint. You can activate it again. So after pressing it, of course, it will reconstruct from your deck. So you have a 6 energy, and you will be able to pull this waypoint again because of our chests, right? So you need to press it again. So you have a 6 energies. Plus, if you have a boar, you need to make sure that you're going to transform it to have another energy. So 8 energy, 7 energy, plus the Digidoggy for 3 cards. See? So you have a chest again. So I chose to get my waypoint again, the robot, and then activate the robot to draw the dinosaur, Carasaurus, if you call that. And then there, 5 active skills activated. You got the Lioness of Glory. All right. So the effect of Chisa's skills is you can activate 1 energy, consume 1 energy rather, to draw 1 card from your deck. So that's what we have done. And I have drawn Junrock, and I draw the Fusion Prism. And make sure that you need to draw the Fusion Prism because this is a loop for your deck. So for example, if you're gonna press that Fusion Prism, it will draw another card. So yeah, there's no Fusion Prism. Yeah, if you have a Digidoggy, make sure that you need to transform it to draw 3 cards. And make sure that you always have these prisms, Aero Prisms and Fusion Prisms. As you can see, the enemy's life has less than 1 point for every active skills that you have. Alright? Because of the Dominion. So that's it. Yeah, if you can see, I got Fusion Prisms and Aero Prisms back to back. This is what we call a loop, for you to be able to reduce the enemy's HP, as you can see here, right? So you, whenever you have prisms, you really need to make sure to activate them every time. So basically, if you're going to activate it, The Lioness of Glory passive skill will generate strength and defense for your cards. So there. So the Worm lookalike, you can draw 2 cards after you put it on the table, desk, whatever it is, or field. Yeah, that's what they say. So basically we don't have a choice right now because we don't have energy, so we need to fight. Here we go. Okay, we have we're in good hands rather. We activated lots of prisms, active skills, and we made sure that HP and then the attack points of our cards is good to defeat our enemy. So this, what do you call this? This battle is actually overwhelming because he's like fighting back to us because he's reducing our attacks and defenses whenever we draw cards or fight. I forgot how it happened actually, but there you go. So we activated the waypoint again, the one with the hoodie, and since we have these prisms, we need to activate it again. So activating it, we're drawing cards, as you can see, right? So luckily we have this waypoint again, and we need to activate it and press the Ruin of Glory Dominion, and then press it again to the waypoint. Right, you can see 8 energy, plus we have the boar. If you're going to transform the boar, we're going to have another 3 energy. So we have 10 energies in total. There, I'm going to put this worm-like, and you can be able to get 2 cards. And luckily you have the prisms again, and then the waypoint. So as you can see, this card is so OP, right? So here we go, press the waypoint to add additional energy, plus the prisms you need to activate it. Sorry. And then you have the Carasaurus. You need to press the skill from Chiza to draw 1 card. Luckily you have this waypoint again, or Robot 1. You need to activate it as soon as possible, because for it to generate attacks and defenses for upcoming active skills. Understand? For upcoming active skills. So it's really, really important. So with that Aero Predator, you can also generate or draw 2 cards. Luckily we have a waypoint again, plus the prism. So we are in really good hands. So there we go. I activated the Carasaurus, plus I activated the prism. So basically we need to deconstruct some of the cards on the field, specifically the Aero Predator or the Worm-like, just to draw this prism. It's really because the prism is really important, and make sure that you always have enough energy. Even if just one energy, it's really enough for you to be able to activate these prism. So there we go. Since we don't have choice, 0-2 energy, so we activated the 2 Carasaurus. And then you can see the HP, what it is, the defense, the attack. So it's a tough fight. We're ready to see a tough fight between the 2 parties, right? So since we activated the Dominion, whenever we commit fight or battle, the defense and the attack will lessen, or will reduce rather. You see that? But of course, the only way for us to win is for us to activate skills. Activate skills as much as possible. 2 prisms, see? Activate skills from the prism and drawing 2 cards. See? And then you see the waypoint again. You need to reconstruct one of cards, less important rather. Activate the waypoint skill, the robot, put the Carasaurus, and then activate the prisms again, And luckily you have this waypoint with Huri. Activate the ruins again and activate the waypoint again. There. Total of 6 energies. Press the prisms. As you can see, the enemy's life is reducing by 1. It's really important, right? It's now 23. As you can see there. Loop. So we are looping prisms, specifically saying. As you can see, right? There, prisms again. There. Okay, activating the Aero Predator for 2 cards draw. Prisms, prisms. The prism again. You still have 3 energy. Can you believe that? Look at the enemy's HP. It's reducing 1 every activated skills. So there we go. Reconstruct 1 card. That's important. Activate the waypoint. Activate the Chorosaurus. Confirming. Since you have 1 energy, you need to reconstruct 1 card. Less important. And then prism again. As you can see, it's drawing. It's like a infinite loop, basically speaking. It's not specifically infinite, but it's a good loop for a card, you know. So we don't have a choice. We don't have energy anymore. So I draw this Aero Predator and press or activate rather the Chorosaurus skill. Can you see the attack? So we're down because of the active skill of the enemy's minion. But no worries, we're still gonna win it. It's a good fight. I enjoy this fight. There you go. See? You won. So you'll be able to use this. You can use these cards from. I believe that since like if for example if you're a beginner, you need to have the basic cards for you to be able to win. But from 7 from Lahairoi, okay, Lahairoi from level 7, level 8. You could be able to use these Lioness of Glories, Ruins, beyond 7, 8 and beyond, just like that. So it's an easy win. You can use that. I watch it in YouTube. So if you want to win as soon as possible, the winning rate rather is 70% to 90%. So it's really viable. It's really helpful for you, and effortlessly you will be able to win as much as possible. So that's it. Thank you so much, and have a great day for all of you. Goodbye.